crowd, random count.
Filthy underground is the sound you've been missing.
You got to pay the price, and it's gonna be a heavy one.
Don't let your mouth get you hurt, bro. If you don't like hip hop, then turn this off now. Run back to Sean style. Do what I feel like the dog pound. The bar's open, so some more round. The bank open like the Rothschilds. I'm Beethoven with raw sound. All in together now. Catch, bet, and foul. Bet a thou. You won't see the second round. Them weapons out. Life is a violent sport, dig it? That's why I raise my gun. I ain't no child support, nigga. Protect the fam, a Kruger hand slick. Take care of mine. 3 Stack told you about Caroline. Oh, stupid ass bitch.
And we are live. Yo, 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 yo. We are back again for another week of pro wrestling action. Welcome to the Hot Tag Radio podcast. And I'm your host, Clif, along with my co-host, Big Oob and Ketch P. And we are bringing along a stranger from another danger. I don't know what I'm saying.
But his return. we gotta give it a Jim Ross treatment. He made his return tonight.
He made his return. Now this Bundles, what's good, my brothers? Good.
What up, man? Finally got a schedule we can get back and jump in and fuck with y'all boys. We can get into this some good wrestling talk.
Good wrestling talk.
We tell them the truth, man. The budget done went up, man. We finally can afford to have sellers back, man.
Right.
Because we had to see negotiations, y'all.
Right.
The contract came up.
Exactly.
He did a hold in.
Today is a great day, man. I want to say Merry Christmas to you guys. It's football Sunday.
Yes, it is.
It started, I believe. Last time we saw Sellers, man, it was almost at the end of football season. And his first time was at the beginning of football season last year. So, what do you think these Lions are going to do today, fellas, man? What do you think these Lions are going to
do? You already know what I'm on.
Listen, if our secondary come to play, bro, I think it's going to be a blowout. It's going to be a blowout.
I'm telling you, man. Hey, Matt Stafford, man, I love you, brother, but you coming into a danger zone today, man.
Lions win by 17. Sam Laporta 2 touchdowns today.
I hope so. That's gonna be good for my fantasy.
It's your fan duels on there. Sam Laporta 2 touchdowns. Y'all gonna come back and like, damn, we'll call that bitch. Sam Laporta 2 touchdowns today. We win by 17 though. Plus. I don't wish injury on no man, but NFC North was won the other night. Hands down. Man. I don't wish injury on nobody, but somebody had a little unfortunate. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, and they say he only had an MCL, Brian. So
that's still at least a good
4 or 5,
3 to 5. Yeah, 3 to 5.
That mean that boy got to take 2 steps back and throw it immediately.
Right, exactly.
And you coming back a little, you know. I liked the Packers, but I just felt like if anybody was going to give us anything, I don't believe the Bears will. You know what I'm saying?
I'm still not bought on them Bears, man. Everybody's so high on Caleb, and he got these receivers now. Bro, they're still going to be trash, in my opinion.
Right.
Bro.
Yeah.
And Anna weighing like 300 pounds over there, so.
I got the Bears winning less than 5 games this year, so.
I can see it, bro. I feel like the Caleb Williams hype is, man. I don't want to say you're gonna be Johnny Manziel because he is special, but bro, you gotta do something with that. You in a tough division.
Did they upgrade their line? The Bears?
A little bit.
They did upgrade on everything.
A little bit. Yeah, they had some bread. They definitely took care of them. So you know, just that the future in Minnesota and the future in Green Bay. They gotta wait a little while.
Minnesota, they hustling backwards with the quarterback, Sam Darnold. I just seen today Sam Darnold was the starter. Like, are you serious?
Sam Darnold, bro.
AJ McCartney got hurt for the rest of the season. So.
Yeah.
Terrible.
There's no way I'm letting my players play on that field, Brazil. Y'all can have that international shit, bro. Leave that to the NBA. But that field the other night, bro, was atrocious.
Was Saquon Barkley's first Slip, lost 5 yards. I said, yeah, bro, this looked bad.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He definitely made it up.
He still beasted though. So
Right.
Yeah, three TDs.
yeah, 3
Yeah.
T, 100 some yards. So let's go ahead and get this thing started, man. We got a boatload of topics today, man, and football starts at 1:00, man. I'm trying to dive in. You know, I gotta find my app so I can get onto this red zone.
You got the Xfinity?
Nah, man, I dropped that shit, man. I got
Shit, you know the app?
oh yes, I
App
stream
you
me.
just on.
I got Verizon internet, and I use Hulu for TV. I'm good.
Rocking out on FanDuel had a promo like a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, I gotta do some bets too.
They gave me fucking NFL. What is it? The Sunday ticket and the YouTube TV for free for a whole month. So I'm like, all right.
Oh yeah,
run
you
it up.
good. Oh, you
Run it
good.
up.
Oh yeah, you good.
So let's get this thing started, man. We're gonna go ahead and do this all-out review first. Yesterday, Chicago, Illinois, AEW so-called hometown. They hosted All Out, and it
Packed
was
house.
packed, and it was. I had to say it, fellas. It was semi-amazing. It was amazing. I had to give AEW props. I mean,
It was a good show. It was a great
It
show.
was. I was entertained.
the reason why the show was amazing because they emphasized on storytelling.
Exactly.
And you see the wackest matches on the card didn't have any stories. But the main match,
Are we tired of the people that was in the matches? I'm gonna tell you my
too.
2 weakest ones. I
That
think we all got the same ones. I bet you we do.
But before we get into the matches, man, let me hear y'all thoughts about the whole pay-per-view overall, man. What's your thoughts about the whole pay-per-view overall? Let's start with bundles first.
Overall, it was a good show, bro. Best show? No. Yes, they did step it up with some of the stories. Some of the stories, for me personally, I don't think the shit go hit. But at least they're trying and it's moving in a direction that keeps it entertaining and keeps you engaged. So I'm all for it on that end. Me personally, I think the best match of the night was Ospreay versus Pac.
Oh, yeah.
That was a banger. But when we talk about the build to it, there was really no build to it. It was just go out there and put on the show, which is typical AEW.
Yeah, typical AEW. Yeah.
So, although that kind of contradicts my whole thing of they need to have stories to make this shit good, I will admit that was a banger of a match, bro. The show overall, on a scale of 1 to 10, I know a lot of people loved the show. I didn't love it, but not hate it. I give it like a strong 7.
Yeah,
me personally. There's a couple of things, and I think it being a week after a pay-per-view really hurt it for real, as far as some of the build and what they could have done. But I don't want to drag on that too much. And like Oob said, it was a packed house, which is a really good thing considering if you just looked at that card on paper, it's just a one-match show, Swerve and Hangman. The rest of that shit didn't matter. Right. They made it work. So shout outs to AEW. I ain't go slam them today on nothing. I enjoyed myself. So.
Ooh, what's your thoughts?
I liked it, man. I enjoyed the show. You know what AEW got that crowd because they do that little drone panoramic shot before the show. Yeah, they don't do that shit. That bitch goes straight to the ring.
Bro, we gotta catch this. We gotta catch this.
Right. So Chicago gonna give you a good house. You know what I'm saying? And I felt like Bundle said, man, it's a one-match show. Yeah. It was surrounded by story. You know what I'm saying? My man's Hangman, just a diabolical, evil-ass motherfucker, just made me watch AEW all week. I was just tuned in, bro. And good story do that.
Yeah.
I honestly think that MJF Well, I won't say it's the match of the night, man, but that was a great pop-off match. I felt like MJF and Daniel Garcia had a great match. I hate the Young Bucks. I hate the Young Bucks. They are heatless. They done. I hate the Young Bucks. Bro. They really have no way. Other than that, I hate. Yeah, I did.
All right. Ketch, what's your thoughts about that? Ooh, I think is your mic turned on or something? Because you got a little low at the end.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Yeah, you good now. You good now.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I agree with the fellas, man. It was I was entertained. Like I said, I'm gonna just keep it a buck. I dozed off legitimately during the Mercedes Moné. And,
Yeah, I was.
I legit dozed off, bro. But outside of that, you know what I'm saying, like kind of like what Bundle said, you know what I'm saying, like it was like we just had a pay-per-view like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
So for them to pull it off, you know what I'm saying, that Hangman and Swerve, that they need to whatever. I don't know if that's over. I don't know what the fuck that's gonna be, but like I was entertained though. The 4-way match was dope too. Like, I'm like now
Okada Takeshita, yeah.
Finally, Okada got like I want to see Okada and Takeshita. Like I need to see that. Like
me too. Man.
Yeah,
that's one of my points too, and we can get to that when we get to the match and stuff. Yeah,
but I was highly entertained, and there was a lot that came from like if they do this right, we got some action. You know what I'm saying? We got some action going with AEW. So I was entertained. I give it because of 2 matches that I didn't like. I'm gonna give it a B, solid B.
All the girls go harder than Mercedes Moné. They matches every girl match be harder than Mercedes Moné.
The Willow and
the stat ladder was crazy.
That was
except
tough.
For that hero sheet and shit.
Let's go ahead and dive into the matches before we go too deep into the matches we're talking about. Let's go dive into the matches right now. First match, we got MJF versus Daniel Garcia. Hard hitting matches, man. Hard power drivers. For me, for real, I thought the match was kind of too quick for me. I don't know. I thought it was too quick. I didn't really like the ending, it really also, but MJF turned out to be the winner, and Daniel Garcia basically got his revenge at the same time. So I don't know, is this going to continue on with this feud or whatsoever? But what's your guys' thoughts about this match? Let's start with Ketch P right quick.
I thought it was dope. Especially for opener, I thought it was a banger. I feel you though on the ending, like it was like, you know, the ending. I mean, it was cool, you know what I'm saying, but like the moves, the pace that they kept, like I was in, like I said, I was entertained. That'd be my thing when I watch wrestling. Like I want to make sure that I'm entertained. MJF getting the dub, but Garcia getting his revenge. I did like that. Like I like that a lot because, like, you know, Garcia not ready to be a top player yet, but he's on his way. You know what I mean? Like he's on his way. If they can keep him, you know, pause if applicable. We don't want to see you humping nobody's face, bro, on the turnbuckle and shit like that, man. Like just you too good of a wrestler to be doing that type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that had its time and place, and that was
yeah, like we don't need that no more, bro. You good wrestler, man. Hopefully they keep. I don't know what they're gonna do with him, but they need to direct him somewhere, and then MJF need to get after that, get in that title hunt. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But I fucked with the match though. I did.
What you thought about MJF pulling out that new submission move what he did on Garcia, man? That shit was crazy.
Bruh.
How the fuck he got out of that shit? I don't know.
Bruh. MJF, he one of them, man.
He'd be evolving, bro. He'd be evolving.
He one of them.
I was like, what the fuck? That was crazy. Ooh, what's your thoughts about the match, man?
It was a good match, bro. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, my bad. It was a great match, man. I feel like Daniel Garcia leaving, and they were just doing him a solid.
Yeah, I think so too, man. I thought about that too.
this your last match or one of your last matches. You're gonna put somebody over on your way out. You know what I'm saying? MJF gonna make it a goodie. MJF gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? MJF is one of the only people in AEW that you could give a quick little storyline to, and he's gonna give you some story.
Yes.
He's gonna, you know what I'm saying? And the match is gonna reflect that too. Story. Every move he do, he's so calculated, bro. And he evolved. You know what I'm saying? Every match he putting out something new. So, you know, MJF is about to. This is a little side story for him, because he's about to go. He has to go towards, you know what I'm saying, the World Championship now, or somewhere in the upper card. You know, I just feel like Daniel Garcia. I feel like he out. I feel like we'll see him in NXT in the next few months or early next year. I mean, shit.
No, I don't think the MJF Garcia match had a stipulation.
No, it didn't.
Yeah.
It didn't.
No, it was just.
I'm
gonna do you a solid, bro.
Match. Right.
And the ending was cool for me on this one. I'm gonna tell you an ending I hated later on. But
Bundles,
the ending was cool.
Bundles, what's your thoughts about the match?
This will be a theme of my thoughts on matches for the night right here. It's a match that we already knew the outcome when we saw the matchup, bro. So they had that's gonna be the theme for the night on this card. But the match itself was cool. I enjoyed it. I'm a fan of Daniel Garcia, Mr. Red Death himself. So seeing that he didn't get completely squashed, perfect. You know what I'm saying? He didn't go out looking like a bitch, and you know he got the little afterbirth at the end. Cool, bro. So no complaints in the match outside of we knew what was gonna happen. So good match though.
That's cool. Just want to remind you guys who's coming in watching right now, and people who's gonna watch later on. Please give us a like, a comment, and most importantly, subscribe. We on the road to 200 subscribers. Help us out and give us a sub right quick. You know, it don't cost no money. It don't cost no money. Give us a like.
Until the Patreon start, you know, niggas start hitting boots, you get 1,000 subscribers. Patreon time, you know.
Exactly, right. Like Joe Budden, man, keep the good shit on the Patreon. Well, hold that fire to the Patreon.
buy that $70 t-shirt.
So
right, exactly.
All we needed was a like and a sub. You ain't want to do that. Now I need $5.
$5. Come on now. Right. Got that chat bomb on there.
Man, we cheap, man. Just hit that button for us, man. Everybody got YouTube.
Facts.
Let's go on the next match, man. I really didn't pay attention to this match because I really didn't care.
See,
the Young Bucks versus Claudio Castagnoli and Wheeler Yuta for the tag team champions. And let me tell y'all something, man. This is the thing that AEW needs to focus on, rebuilding their tag teams. I see these new tag teams they showcasing on ROH and
Collision,
and they seem interesting, man. Focus on those cats, man. I forgot the two dudes. They look like a throwback tag team right now.
Outrunners, the best tag
Outrunners.
team.
Yes, man.
Yeah, Outrunners. Outrunners. Yeah.
They got the cats they got from WWE. Got the Grizzly Young Veterans.
Matching the male model.
Yeah, maximum male models, man. Let's focus on those, man, because the Young Bucks is getting old. Young Bucks getting old. FTR is getting old, man. FTR don't even be showcased no more, man. And
you think the Young Bucks getting old, or we just tired? I'm probably trying to tell y'all,
they getting old, man. They getting old.
Tired of them niggas.
Tired of them. Yeah.
They gimmick is trash, bro.
There is a post in our group, bro. Go find it. I said years ago, the Young Bucks have to change their style because on American TV, this shit ain't gonna last for years. We tired of it already. We were tired of it in year 2.
Exactly.
We were tired of it.
I hate everything about them, bro. I hate the pose. I hate the clothes. I hate their hair. I hate their beards, bro.
Right, bro.
Like,
swear to God.
I hate the super kick now.
They're not interested, man. They just not.
we're all in agreement. We hated that fucking match, though. Correct?
Correct.
Yeah, I didn't watch it. I didn't watch it. I was out there playing the game and stuff.
I watched it. It was mad as hell.
That was the bathroom break match. Like, man, let me go take a shit. Quick pitch real quick.
Claudio and Wheeler was cooking though. Just to be clear, they was cooking. Man,
no.
Wheeler Yuta is a bitch. Swear to God, bro. When we get to the appropriate match, I'm gonna get my thoughts on Wheeler Yuta tonight. The shit he did tonight really just crucified him in my mind as being any tough guy in wrestling from now on, bro.
Right.
I can't. That nigga's a hoe.
The young bucks,
y'all seen that shit he did tonight, man? Y'all like, come on, bro. You crying? No, how a grown man hold you back and you crying, bro. You supposed to elbow this nigga and go make the save.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? All
that
right, we'll talk about it.
Listen, bro. I would say this about the Young Bucks, and we can, they sabotaged themselves, bro. Two things I think they did incorrectly, bro. Bringing FTR in too early, and the shit with Punk.
Yeah.
And the story that got out that no, we not go. You stay out of trouble for 6 months. We'll sit down with you and we can work it out, bro. They killed themselves at that point. Killed themselves at that point. That's it.
Yeah. You prove, and that was true. I don't give a damn what nobody say that was speculation. Nah, y'all did that 6 month shit.
Right.
There's no reason in the world that AEW shouldn't still be making money off that feud today, bro.
Exactly.
That's just me.
So what's going on?
Vince got knocked out and became the biggest heel in wrestling. He just said, "Fuck it, I'm going on TV." The black guy.
Right.
So let's go on and go ahead to the next match, man. We don't care about that match, but this match right here, my match of the night, Will Ospreay and Pac for the International Championship. Will Ospreay win, and please check this man neck because he was just getting.
That's what I was.
It all started. It all started Wednesday when Pac did that reverse hurricane on it. It just kept on doing the same move on it yesterday, man. But I love this match, man. Let's go with man. What's your thoughts about this match? I thought this was the match of the night.
Great match, horrible selling, and the ending was trash. So the match was good. The ending, this nigga pulled out. He did a combo that niggas be doing in Mortal Kombat when you can't block and shit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga did every finisher he got. But Pac just stood up, or got up to the right position for him to do another finisher. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm hitting you with all these devastating finishers, and you ain't getting knocked out. You just going into position. I hated that ending. You know what I'm saying? Then Pac did a poison rana on the apron. Bro, that's the match over with, bro.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And then he pull you in the ring and you get in position for Pac to do some shit off the top rope. That'd be my problem with Will Ospreay matches, bro. It be Will Ospreay matches. Mm-hmm. It's a thing, bro. And he be doing this, I'm going to hit you with a crazy-ass move, but I'm just putting you in position for you that you can chain link it. And you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
That take the realism out of it.
So this match be a 20-minute blitzkrieg of moves. I don't like that shit, bro. Great match, though, because they was going at it, bro. But y'all didn't have 4 matches in one. Y'all could have stretched this out.
Yeah, that's true.
But, bro broke your neck 2-3 times in the match with Ospreay.
Check his neck, man. Check his neck.
And you ain't did shit but just getting position up somewhere. How I'm going to drop you on your neck and you get on your knees? Like, bro, I'm supposed to be dead. The ref supposed to be checking on me. So, yeah, my bad, fellas.
No, you good, man.
I couldn't rock with it. I couldn't rock with it in that aspect.
Bundles, what you thought? What's your thoughts on this match?
like I said earlier, that to me, match of the night. But the same gripes as bro. Like, come on, bro. Hurricane Rana on the apron, and you at least give me a count out on that.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? At least give me a count out on that shit. Jericho lost the belt to fucking Kevin Owens powerbomb on the apron at WrestleMania, but we got another 15 minutes of this. You know what I'm saying? But it was a good match, bro. But it does affect the realism of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I'm gonna just leave it at that, bro. Good match. I just too much, bro.
Yeah, I agree. I still think it was match of the night.
Still match of the night by leaps and bounds, in my opinion. But
yeah, we know a great match.
Ketch, what's your thoughts about it?
I feel the same sentiment as the fellas, man. Like, it was a great match, but it was a video game, bro. It was a real life video game with the but you had the energy and shit off. You know what I'm saying? You could just do whatever the fuck you want, and they were just gonna get back up. Right? Like, they need to figure out, like, Ospreay low key would be the best wrestler in wrestling if he figure out how to keep it simple for the majority of the match, but then have like a run. But then that's like to end it though. Like, not like from the jump, y'all just going crazy. You know what I'm saying? And I was entertained by it, so I ain't going. It's hard to. It's like, it's weird. It's like I'm criticizing them, but it was still a great match. You know what I'm saying? Like, learn how to keep it simple, and then like when you finna end it, like said, you hit him with like 5 finishers in a row. You only need 1, maybe 2, and then save the rest if y'all gonna, you know, have an actual feud. You know what I'm saying? Like, have a little series low key. Like, save the rest of that for later. Like, but it was still match of the night. I'm with the fellas.
Have him like a face Walter. You know, Walter keep it simple, but he got like 20 different finishers, bro.
Facts.
40 different finishers. So keep it like a face Walter.
That's devastating. You know what I'm saying? Not 6 little side moves. Cody Rhodes shit, bro. My finisher actually give you a little more energy. You know what I'm saying? It's be like, I gotta hit him 5 times in a row. But look, we know this the type of match they gonna try to hit us with, fellas. Look who's in the back. Look who's backstage watching on the screen. We know what's coming next. Ricochet.
Along with the match. Along with the match, what your thoughts about Ricochet promo at the end
of it? Go ahead, Bundles, one of y'all.
February.
I see you soon, champ. I'll see you soon, champ. I'll see you soon. Yeah, champ.
I see you talking shit.
I see you soon, champ.
Talking shit.
He need to do sign language. Bro ain't got an aggressive bone in his body. I'm telling you, bro. And it's about to get exposed over here. They ain't got no coaches. Ain't none of them coaches over here. They ain't producing you. Go out there and say, give me this. Okay. Boom.
Man, he need to go with Don Callis immediately.
Man, Don Callis. What's my other man's name?
Prince Nana? Stokely.
Nana.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sophie Carmichael. Something, bro, please.
Bro.
But yeah, we getting that same match.
Yeah, let's go on
to get a Marvel versus Capcom fight.
First 20 minutes of that match will be all scripted out.
Choreographed counters.
We're not gonna even land a move. Just flip, bro. Just keep
poses. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right, yeah, niggas is doing like Street Fighter, like when the fight over poses and shit.
Yeah,
right. Ricochet do that Spider-Man shit.
Man, you win.
Like, come on. Right. My bad, Clif.
Let's go on to the next match, man. I thought this was close to being a match of the night myself. And definitely I think let's go to the match. Willow Nightingale versus Chris Statlander.
Banger.
And I've been saying this for ever since she started flourishing. Willow Nightingale needs to be AEW World Women's Champion, man.
Mm-hmm.
She need to be a champion though, cause
you definitely called that one. I ain't gonna lie.
she needs to be. She's a great worker, and now she's good on the mic now. And, man, give this girl her flowers right now, man. Cause
Statlander new persona better too.
exactly.
Facts.
Skip Mercedes Moné, man. Get Statlander back that title, man. Get Willow the title, man. They had a match, hardcore, bloody, thumbtacks, everything, man. And this shit was good, man. That move off the top rope, that Spanish fly off the top rope, man. Come on, man. These women, I can't wait to when they get to WWE.
This is legitimately the best booked woman shit that AEW.
Yes,
I know how long, bro, because this has been going for like a year and a half now. It is really, really booked well for women's division there. So shout out to both of them for real, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Well, Ketch, what's your thoughts about it, man? This proves that you don't need a title to have a main event match.
No,
true.
AEW don't need to have all those titles. But Ketch, what you thought about this match, man? This match
it was a banger, and I ain't gonna hold you. At the beginning, when they first was coming out, my first thought was, "Why the fuck they putting them on after we just saw, Ospreay and Pat?" And then they got to going, and I'm like, when I saw on the chair, RIP New Jack, I was like,
yeah.
I was like, oh nah, this finna, you know what I'm saying? Immediately, I'm like, I sat up, like, hold on, nigga, this finna be a banger, because, for them to do that and then the announcers acknowledge it, I'm like, yeah, this finna be a banger, and it was a banger, and I was cringing, you know what I'm saying, like in a good way, where she get tackled off the stage, where she get the splits on the thumbtacks. I'm like, oh, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm reacting. I'm like, yeah, like I said, my wrestling, like, that's how I enjoy my matches, when you make me react. You know what I'm saying? For them two women, they man, salute to them. They got to it. Like,
and you had a clear baby face and a clear heel in this match too.
Yeah, and I had no idea who was gonna win. I legit was like, I thought Willow was gonna win. I'm like, oh, she about to win. And then, Statlander did what she did and got that dub. I was just like, I had no idea, man. It kept me guessing, kept me intrigued. I give that boy an A. Like, I want to say A+, but I give it an A for sure.
Yeah.
Ooh, what's your thoughts about this match?
Great match, man. They every woman match or feud outside of Mercedes Moné, they've been making it a point to bring it. We just had Mariah May and Toni Storm. They had a banger at All In. You know what I'm saying? Outside of that Akira Shida match tonight, was that Akira Shida tonight? I really tuned down on that other women's match, but man, they really bringing it right now. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in the women's division is really trying to go harder than Mercedes. I'm gonna say Mercedes and Britt. Mercedes laid an egg.
Thanks.
So everybody else stepping
haven't
the fuck
saw
up.
Britt since.
Yeah, everybody else stepping the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the AEW women. They stepping up. Everybody, even in the smaller storylines, the AEW women's division just getting better and better outside of those top stars.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So Willow Nightingale, Cliff, you called that? Called it. I'm glad Chris Statlander ain't acting weird and shit no more.
Exactly.
You know that's better for her character.
Alien shit.
Yeah. So blood, thumbtacks, bumps, a Chicago street fight.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I give it an A.
Bundles, what's your thoughts on it?
I enjoyed it, bro. I mean, shit, Willow's coming into her own, bro. I think, excuse me, she's coming into her own, bro. I think they should really get behind her for real, bro. Like,
yeah,
she gets the biggest pop from the people of all the women in the division outside of like the initial CEO shit for Mercedes. Willow got the people for real. She can work. She can speak properly, get people behind her. I would get all the way behind her for real, but the match itself was great. Shout out to Willow and Chris.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
Did y'all catch the pre-show by chance?
No,
I
I
didn't watch. I'll never watch
did.
that pre-show. Man. That shit is
They're
long.
building.
I didn't.
They're building up the ROH women, and they getting it in like on the low key, like so they Queen Aminata, you know what I'm saying? It's like I feel like they're finna bring her into that, you know, into that fold, because she if y'all never seen her, she could work, you know what I'm saying? She got a look I'm not gonna say similar to Jade Cargill, but but yeah, they bringing her in with Mariah May. It seems like that's where they finna go. So like just again, shout out to the women's division. TK, do what everybody in here is saying. Get behind Willow and keep developing the women, because you got something, like for real. By this time next year, it should be rivaling WWE if they do it right.
Don't make the same mistake with Willow you made with Wardlow. Don't do it.
Exactly.
Do it. Go all in.
Yeah, well, fellas, I know I be sounding like the recruiter for WWE, you know, but people be wanting that bigger opportunity. They be wanting that. Yeah. I think Willow Nightingale is one of them girls who grew up dreaming of that WrestleMania moment, bro. She seemed like she's auditioning. You know, and she will fit well over there.
Very well.
She will fit well over there, bro.
Mm-hmm. And do something with Athena. Please.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I feel like you got to start building everybody else outside of the Brits and the Monets to get the division stronger and get everybody on track, because you got something here. Don't feeding the same people, even though Paige had a great segment last week when she went off at that press conference.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But like, put the focus on these new women. Like Willow Nightingale, somebody y'all built. AEW built her. You got to get behind it.
Have to, because she got it.
Yeah, flat out star. Yeah, Willow's a star, straight up.
Aubrey James, yeah, man, we gonna talk about that Hangman and Swerve match pretty soon later on, and Aubrey, this is the first time seeing you in here, man. Make sure you like, comment, and you already comment. Make sure you like the video and make sure you subscribe if you haven't yet.
Dude, she is a star, Aubrey.
Join us every Sunday, bro.
Yeah.
Every Sunday, man. 11 o'clock, man, before the football games. Come on. Let's go on to the next match, man. And this match didn't involve too much story in it, man. I didn't care about it, but I did because it had one of my favorite AEW wrestlers in it, in Takeshita. So you had Okada winning his Continental title back against Cassidy, Takeshita, and Mark Briscoe, man. Didn't have too much story into it, man. I'm tired of seeing the Orange Cassidy, man. I'm low key, man, tired of seeing the Briscoe in this form right now. I want to see him. If I was to care about ROH, I want to see him doing his thing at ROH, but I want to see him do more in AEW besides being a leader of a makeshift faction. But you saw the future between Takeshita and Okada. We want to see this match, people. AEW, why don't we get this match? Everybody want to see it. You gave us all these bangers so quickly. How come we can't see Takeshita and Okada right now? Come on now, man. Bundle, what your thoughts about this match, man? I don't care. I didn't care about this match.
I don't know, bro. Just to echo your sentiments, bro. I'm tired of seeing Mark Briscoe just wasting the last few years of his fucking career away doing absolutely pointless shit, bro. Mark Briscoe supposed to have been mainstream star made already in the pro wrestling world, but I assumed that was what was going to happen when he got to AEW. Had I known this kind of would have trickled the way it is, bro, I'd have just said, bro, go to TNA, man. Go to fucking TNA, bro.
Yeah, man.
But as for the match itself, again, this is one of those matches you knew who was going to win, bro. You know, I like the tease between him and Takeshita. I think they're probably gonna get a little bit more build to it before they actually like give us that. Hopefully they do. But the match itself was just okay. Nothing special, nothing that I'm writing home about, nothing that I'm gonna go watch again. It was just a 4-way match, bro.
I agree with Aubrey, man. Okada needs to get away from the elite, man. It's bringing him down, and he need to get back in the weight room too, because he looked a totally completely different person from New Japan.
It's the AEW effect, bro.
It's like everybody go there and lose muscle mass like a motherfucker.
Yeah,
right,
bro.
They don't have no facility, man. All you got a $1 billion owner that own the damn Jacksonville Jaguars and no facility for AEW. That don't even make sense.
Yeah, you know WWE got them untraceables.
Man.
Ooh, what your thoughts about this match, man?
It was a preview for the Ketch P and Okada. They was throwing it out there, throwing a little filler out there, you know what I'm saying? And pretty much that's what it was. I'm tired of Orange Cassidy like my damn self.
Okada need to stop throwing them weak rainmakers, man. They hyped this move up all this time, and when he does it, it's weak.
It's that weight room you was talking about. That weight room you was talking about, Clif. Hey, he was a stocky motherfucker over there in New Japan, bro.
Yeah.
Okada was big, stocky. What's my man from ECW? Him and Mike also used to go at it all the time, bro.
Masato
Tanaka, bro. He was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's them Japanese boys, built like that, but he get over here, you know what I'm saying, start eating this Western diet.
Man, he all cardio.
Yeah, man,
bro.
He
funny as hell, though. He built his character.
He did.
He is the New Japan Randy Orton, man. That drop kick is insane still,
It's
though.
still beautiful, bro. Like, he can still go. And then people see that the Ketch can him, bro. It just, we waiting on that match. You know how AEW gonna do it. Give us a 30-minute time limit draw.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Dave Meltzer 7.5 on the star rating.
Let me ask you a question, bro, about Okada. Now that like Kenny Omega is, I'm assuming he's done for good at this point. Damn. With that current roster there in AEW, let's take away Takeshita. Who the fuck is there that you can put him in the ring with to solidify? Okay, we paid him all this money. He's our guy. Who the fuck else is there that would really, you know what I'm saying? We see him and Bryan Danielson. I don't care too much to see him and Swerve. Outside of Takeshita, who the fuck else is there, bro?
I think you didn't.
Powerhouse Hobbs.
He ain't never just.
Damn.
Hey, they're my two favorite wrestlers.
Hey, that's my guy though. I see the caliber he's talking about. You know what I'm saying? Because we already seen Okada and Bryan Danielson
2 or 3 times.
Right? Yeah, twice. They said 2 or 3 times. So we've seen that already.
Hangman.
And
I'm reaching.
King. Okay, yeah. I just can't see a build that'll make that interesting for me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But
yeah, and that's tough. It's tough because, like you said,
tough, man.
Kenny might. I don't know what's going on with Kenny. He might surprise us, but shit, Kenny might be done. You know what I'm saying? Outside of Kenny, I mean, you're not like Ricochet gonna give you a banger ass match. I'm telling you, he's gonna give you a match. He's not gonna give you that emotional buy-in for you to care about some type of story with anybody over there. So Okada and Ricochet won't be a masterpiece. Adam Cole, if Adam Cole ever get right, he got a broken heart and a broken ankle. I don't know how long he gonna be out.
Nigga said he got a broken heart and a broken ankle. Being on the IR for a broken heart is egregious, bro.
Oh shit!
Right, bro, cooked.
Catch, what's your thoughts about this match?
C plus. No, B minus because of the fact that it's the build to. It did what it's supposed to do. We they know what we want to see. They building it. I'm cool with it. I might be in the minority about Orange Cassidy, man. Just they using him wrong. They just throwing him in everything. Like he's a novelty act, bro. And I'm sure his merch is probably, if we could look, like pull it up, he's probably in the tops in their merch. I know my son is 8. He loves him. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
you got to utilize him the right way. I don't know what way that is, but like, stop putting him in these matches with these top dogs. Like, keep him, you know, like Santino Marella-ish type of vibe. Like, make him a novelty. Like, go crazy with his merch. You know what I'm saying? Slide it to the side. Pause. Mark Briscoe, I don't know, bro. Like, he is the ROH champion, but it don't even matter to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care. I don't even care if he have a belt. Like, I fuck with him because of who he is. He don't need a belt. Same thing with him. Like, just, I don't even know what to do with him. Like, what would y'all do with him? You know what I'm saying? I heard somebody say TNA.
Hey, that's it. In his last few years of this career, because he's like, what, 40 some odd at this point, bro?
Yeah.
This is coming towards the end, and just to see him teaming up with Orange Cassidy every fucking collision or not collision and Rampage, and like, bro, you can do so much more with him in his last few years. So much more.
Yeah.
Doing them swamp raps. We in the park at the dock and we drinking it, like, bro, like, I feel like it's a favor, you know what I'm saying? We bro passed, and we gon', you know what I'm saying, spotlight you, because when that unfortunate thing happened, they did start spotlighting him way more.
Give him and then, to be real, is like, am I tripping that the international title seem like it mean more than the continental title?
Man, I don't know what the continental title
is mixed up with 3-4 titles, man.
Yeah, and, I'm confused.
It's not. The international title is bigger than the continental title. They just gave that continental title up just for Okada to have a title over there.
And real quick, y'all, I didn't know. So Christian can cash his shit in at any time. The thing that he won, he
it's like the Money in the Bank.
Yeah, like Money in the Bank.
Okay.
Like, now, can he cash that in on any title or just
the world title?
I think it's just the world title.
Yeah.
Yeah, they need to do something with Okada. I didn't know his personality was like this. To be honest with you, I didn't think it was gonna translate over here. And like, they got something with him. He need to be a face. Him being a heel, because of who he with. It's like, bro, like, get away from them cats. I think Aubrey said that earlier. Like, get away from the Young Bucks, man. Turn on them, or they turn on him, or whatever. But he need a better title, dog. Like, get that.
His English ain't that bad either, so
no,
he can probably stand on his own.
He would, yeah. I still think he'll need a manager.
Yeah, I like the fact that he's going after Mercedes. I think it's funny. Like, I think it's like he going after.
That's funny, man. But
if any of our, significant others watch, but he going after the hoes. Right. And I think they need to play into that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it gives him. I like that.
It gives him a personality, man, and that keep it. But I want to see it. I want to see the Okada that's in New Japan. I want to see that in-ring aspect from him. Where everybody was talking about he's the best wrestler in the world. He's better than everybody we saw. But I haven't saw it. Even when the Kenny Omega matches, I haven't saw it yet. I need to see it.
You see,
like
me, man. We were one of the ones that was like, I don't believe in that best wrestler ever or in the world right now. Shit, he's good.
He's good, right?
He's really good.
Yeah, but like you said, who do you match him against for him to show? Right, because that means he needs the proper opponent in ring in order to show that he's.
I want to see Takeshita and Okada. I think Takeshita is better than Okada right now for me.
Ooh.
I love Takeshita, but I want to see that matchup, man. I think that Takeshita will pull something out of Okada to make that match like a bank and make it like a Ospreay Pac match, you know what I'm saying? Or make it mean something. But I just let's put some story to it.
Right.
Right.
He did cut a promo. He cut a promo last night that basically called him out. Takeshita called out Okada. Yeah, so
let's do that.
Yeah.
You know? Let's go on to the next match, man. We hark on that match a little bit too long. And
this is gonna be easy.
This one's gonna be easy. Mercedes Moné versus Hikaru Shida for the TBS title. One thing I don't like about this match is that they are presenting this TBS title bigger than the world AEW Women's title, and I just don't like it. I think TBS title should be a secondary title, and they present it like a world title. Man, come on now. Just because Mercedes Moné got the title, this shit. That doesn't mean it's bigger than that world title. But the crowd wasn't into this match, and I wasn't either. No story. I don't care. I know they had a match on Collision last week, and I heard it was almost the exact same match. I'm intrigued with Shida. I said that in a group or something. They need to start showcasing her more. She's actually good on promos. She can speak great in English. She's good in ring. It's just I don't think these two meshed up like Mercedes. They don't mesh up with nobody. So didn't mesh up with nobody so far. But probably homegirl. I forgot her name. Can't think of her name right now. Willow.
Yeah, the one who got a WWE job off the match.
Oh, her too. Yeah. But I don't know, man. I didn't like this match, and I didn't really care about this match. So
that's trash, bro. You can
Catch what your thoughts about?
Skip my turn.
I got one word, and then we can move on. Trash. I'm cool. That's all I got. I'm gonna drink while y'all go ahead.
Yeah.
Bundles, what's your thoughts about this match, man?
I was gonna pay attention to it because I wanted to see what Shida could do because I actually grew to like her over the last couple of years.
Okay.
After about 3-4 minutes in, I was just like, yeah, bro, I'm gonna go back and finish watching this game.
What game was you watching? That's more important than this match. What game was you watching, bro?
I think I was watching the Colorado game at that point. If not the Colorado game, the USC game.
See, in Colorado was getting whooped on.
Yeah.
All right, let's go on to the next match, man. The AEW World Championship match. Bryan Danielson versus Jack Perry. If Bryan Danielson loses, he retires. I thought it was a good match. The ending was everything to me, but that one part. I didn't like the John Moxley
attempted murder
and Jim Ross was saying it right. This is not professional wrestling.
And he was bitching the whole time. What did he?
I know he didn't like it. I know. Right. I want to listen to the podcast one day to see if he gonna say something about it because that was some bullshit, man. We don't kids watching this stuff and grown people with crazy minds is watching this stuff, man. They don't need to pat that thing in their head like that, man. You could prosecute that dude on live pay-per-view. Talk about and Tony Khan talk about we're the safest pro wrestling organization now in here. No, y'all not. Cause that shit shouldn't be hitting airways. And I just that was just too far, man. That was just too far, man. What's your thoughts about this match?
They did it for the Chicago Heat on Jungle Boy. You know what I'm saying? So match was decent, bro. Jungle Boy, he's funny as hell to me. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, at the end of the match, bro, Wheeler Yuta. Wheeler Yuta, bro. They over here trying to murder this nigga, bro. They like stumping him. Like, what y'all doing, fellas? Like, bro got a plastic bag over his head, and bro, what else you trying to do to him, bro? Like, you trying to kill him?
Attempt murder, bro.
You know what I'm saying? And bro is being held back like, no, bro. I'm sitting there looking at Wheeler Yuta more than I am Bryan Danielson. Like, bro was a bitch, and I swear to God, bro, they should have. Why didn't they just jump him too? Like, you ain't about to fit through new faction. Y'all gonna wait to Dynamite to jump him and try to make him. Y'all gonna talk to him? He don't even fit the group in the first place. So that shit right there, bro. Man, he look like a supreme bitch, bro. Like he supposed to elbow pop and then try to do a save or something and get beat up, bro. You crying?
Oh shit!
I'm telling you, boy, y'all watch that shit back. He crying, bro. He like, no, what are you guys doing, bro? That just ruined him for me.
Bundles, what's your thoughts about this match, man?
This was an angle match, bro, because again, looking at that matchup, we knew goddamn well Jungle Boy wasn't winning, bro. Now, I think the match was a little bit overdone. Like, there's no way in the world Jungle Boy's hanging with Daniel Bryan, bro, at all. Too much offense in. Lastly, I'm probably gonna stand alone on this. I thoroughly enjoyed the last the little bit with the Blackpool Combat Club, bro. I thoroughly enjoyed it. However, it's all about the follow-up now. Because you can't have them try to kill this nigga on TV, then go back to just,
right,
collar and elbow tie-ups and shit.
Right.
No, we gotta go further now. How further? But we can't backtrack now. This is kind of an AEW problem. You get something good or interesting started, and you started pulling back from it and giving a fuck about it. I'm interested to see what's gonna happen next.
Catch, did you say anything about this match? Catch, what you thought about this match? I'm over here trying to make a bet.
Nah, hey, man, listen. As long as I get a bag of chips when you win, I'm good, bro. That's all I need. Chips is expensive. I mean, it was the match in itself, like Bundle said, we knew. You know what I'm saying? We knew it was gonna win. So cool, cool match. The end, I actually fucked with the end because I remember I want to say like 89 when Terry Funk did that shit to Ric Flair. The same shit, the same plastic bag. I feel like it was a nod to that.
Yeah, it was. I remember that. Yeah.
But I'm also with Oob, like Wheeler Yuta, like bro, just all he did was put his hand on the rope, nigga, like put his arm here and just held you. And you just like reaching out.
Right.
What the fuck is you reaching out for, man? Bite the nigga, scratch the nigga, spin move, do a swim move, nigga, do something to at least get your ass beat trying to save
that
him.
Ass please, like, bro.
Nigga was about to die, bro. On live TV. Attempt murder, and you just no,
like a bitch.
But I need to see where we going. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's up with the white tees? Like, I'm intrigued. What's up with the white tees? And what's her name? Marina Shafir? Is that her name?
Yeah.
She just fucking up referees and backstage hands, nigga, left and right. Like, what's happening? Is this Shane? Is Shane?
Yeah, I was just about to say that. All of them used to be in WWE, so
yeah, I'm recognizing that, and
yeah.
I don't know how I'm gonna feel about that because they've been in AEW for so long that it's like, are y'all tired of this shit? I don't know. I got to see what's gonna happen next before I could really give a proper assessment on what I thought about it. I mean, I was entertained. The end, I was entertained.
Let's go on to the next match, man. This was the horror show, you could say. Adam Hangman Page versus Swerve Strickland. And man, oh man, boy, was they trying to top that match they had earlier this year. Man, I like the match, man, and I didn't quite like the headshot.
Yeah, that was crazy.
But that shit was sickening, man. I thought the drink of the blood was over the top. But that syringe in the mouth,
yeah,
unnecessary.
Man, yeah. But I love the match because it had story. The best storyline in probably pro wrestling right now. Swerve Strickland and Hangman Page, man. I love the match. Kudos to them two, man, for putting on the show. And well, I just want to hear what your guys' thoughts, man. Bundles, what your thoughts about this?
The match itself, again, we knew who was going to win, bro. Secondly, the feud itself has actually been really dope. For as long as they've been able to keep it going this long, it's actually been really good with multiple different entries and different aspects of it. So, shout out to AEW on that. The excessiveness of certain shit in that match was just like, come on, bro. The syringe and the rope, unnecessary, bro. The cinder block shit, some people may, I again, is unique, and they actually used it, a real one, and they didn't kill each other. So, fuck it. Salute to them on that one. There's no way in the world, bro. No way in the goddamn green earth I'm doing none of that shit. But as far as the match itself, it was okay. If they keep this feud going, again, like I just said about the previous shit, you have to further. You can't backtrack now. You can't do that. So what crazy shit are you going to do next now? Shit. But I give it scale of 10. I give it about a 7.5, 8.
What's your thoughts about the end of that match when Hangman was coming back to the ring? Like, was thinking about checking on him or something like that, or putting some more damage on him?
See, I think that's going to be a part of moving forward. I think he was going back down there to try to kill him, bro. Be perfectly honest. He was going back down there. Hangman is in crash out mode right now. So this is dope. He's interesting again after 2 years, man. I like it. I want to see what happens next, bro, with him and Swerve. This is the best feud in the company right now. Second was the Mariah May and Tony Storm shit. But this right here, again, this has been going on since last year. And every time these motherfuckers cross paths, it's interesting.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Definitely. Ooh, what's your thoughts about it?
Swerve came out dressed like he in some long johns. That little fit. He like, this is war. You should have just came out there in some sneakers and shit. Bro, just burned your house down. You know what I'm saying? They fooled me. I'm posting the video like, damn, this dope, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was trying to capture like we all dream of doing shit like this. You know what I'm saying? And nigga burnt your shit down later that day. But I will say this: Swerve tried to kill Hangman to start the match.
Yeah,
the cage is coming down.
Right, holding his neck. Yeah.
So, listen. They hit like they really try to kill each other, bro. This is a blood feud. You walk into a staple gun, Swerve like that. A lot of shit got cringy. You know what I'm saying? The needle spot cringy. You know what I'm saying? Where do we go from here, fellas? Hangman wife gonna be giving birth, bro, and then Swerve is gonna pop up and cut that baby, steal the baby. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like he gonna. Where do we go from here? I talked to Clif and somebody gonna come on with that shit and pop somebody on Dynamite. You know what I'm saying?
And Hangman wife will be giving birth to a baby, and that motherfucker will be brown.
John.
The ultimate payback.
Right. Hey, he talking about boy. Yeah, he gonna really try to do some Hangman shit now.
I'm telling you.
But man, bro, this just probably we're gonna segue probably into our main topic. But this has overtaken feud of the year in all of wrestling for me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This is where it's at now for me, bro. When I see bros just sit down drinking a beer in front of this burning house, and he just, you know what I'm saying? That whole visual.
Hey, that was classy though.
Like, come on, fam. We ain't topping that. And that took that right there had me tuning in for the rest of the week of AEW, watch the pay-per-view, enjoyed it. And this match, we know we're getting more and more from these two. Hangman just won again.
So it's 2-1. It's 2-1.
Is it not? I thought it was
2-1.
Oh, it's 2-1. Okay. I thought it was. I thought he had like 4 matches.
Hangman up, right?
No, Swerve. That's what he was. I'm sorry. It's 3-1. It's 2.
I think it's 3-1. It's 3-1. You're right. It's 3-1. Before had 4 matches.
Before the chair shot, he kept throwing up the 2. Like they didn't fight.
Oh yeah.
So it's 3-1 or 2-1, one or the other.
Okay.
Let's go on, man. That was all out. The all out pay-per-view, man, and kudos to AEW for implementing stories. And hopefully they follow up on Wednesday. If they don't follow up on Wednesday, everything's null and void.
And this is what I've always said. The having no faith in them, because we've been here before. We're excited to see what happens, and they just like we go somewhere else with it, and you lose interest. So let's see what happens, bro.
Yeah.
Thank you, Aubrey. So it was 4 matches, but it's 2-1.
Oh, we're in a triple threat.
He said one of the matches went to a draw.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah. It was like okay. So let's go on to the next topic. TNA, man. TNA been selling out shows, selling out pay-per-views lately, man, and it's all because of the WWE partnership they have together, man. By WWE sending their talent over to TNA and TNA sending their talent over to NXT. It's showing that this partnership is really working. They both are taking advantage of their of the situations, and this is just helping TNA, man. I just want to hear your thoughts about TNA is flourishing and becoming a big threat to becoming probably the second best organization out there right now if they continue to start selling out buildings and stuff, and hopefully this will begin probably a bigger TV deal for them, so everybody can see it. Bundles, what's your thoughts about TNA and the flourishing aspects right now?
This is beautiful for the wrestling economy in general, bro.
Yeah.
But TNA's pay-per-view and rating numbers have barely moved a bit, but their pay-per-view numbers have been fucking phenomenal since this WWE partnership, bro. And it's like people want to make it this big competition. It's not. It is to a degree, but when you see shit like this happens, not only is it good for WWE, not only is it obviously good for TNA, eventually it becomes good for AEW. Eventually it becomes good for All Japan Pro. The shit helps, bro. The shit works. Now the level of talent in the exchange ain't even at all. You getting Jordan Grace and Hendry, who are your 2 biggest stars, while we send you over motherfuckers like Dempsey or you know what I'm saying. However, it still works.
It still works.
It still makes it intriguing. It still makes it entertaining. It still makes people want to tune in, which is what it's all about. You don't always have to shit on the small company. You don't always have to, be all this, that, and the third. Bro, I can help you. You can help us. Let's make it happen. And everybody's winning. Everybody eating. Love it, bro. And it's much better than the partnership they had with AEW, where the only person who gained was basically
Kenny Omega.
Neither company, just Kenny Omega. So.
Yeah. Oh, what's your thoughts on it?
It's good because I think they trading wins. I think they getting exposure. They left a wide open slot on USA. I ain't saying they want to get a major TV deal, but USA got a wide open slot on Tuesday nights that they about to have in a few weeks with NXT go to the CW.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if you want to keep a wrestling show there and that time slot and not replace it and have some similar to WWE right there, a little partnership, shit, why not give them a little shot? I feel that's all they missing. All they missing is a big TV deal. They characters to me is a lot better than some of the characters in the other indie promotions. You know what I'm saying? And like Nick Nemeth actually looks like a pro wrestler. Got rid of that dumbass name. You know what I'm saying? But they got somebody like Joe Hendry who's translating over to mainstream TV, coming over to USA, coming on to NXT, loved by the crowd.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Joe Hendry is somebody. See, that's what happened in wrestling. Usually, some pioneer comes and bring everybody else along. So Joe Hendry is that guy for TNA. I like it, man. WWE not even shitting on them like AEW did when they their partnership.
Mm-hmm.
Catch, what's your thoughts?
I agree with the fellas. The crazy thing is, I think once everything is settled with, what is it, like 3 weeks with TNA on CW and SmackDown going to...
That's next week. Both of them next week.
NXT to CW.
That's in 3 weeks, right?
That's next week.
That's next week. That's 2, yeah.
I thought they was all going to be on USA for like 3 weeks, and then everybody... I thought everything was going to be on USA for like 3 weeks, and then everything starts. Because they promoting it.
SmackDown go to USA Friday.
Yeah.
NXT go to CW in October.
Okay.
Well, I thought it was this week.
No, it's like they promoting it on USA.
SmackDown is.
If you tap into the USA commercials, they showing like it's like Wrestle Week for like 3 weeks where they really pushing it like, yo, we got it. Okay. I feel like they gonna put Joe Hendry on Raw or SmackDown. And I feel like once that happens, it's over. Like TNA, I don't know if it's petty, but like Sellers said, I don't care if it's petty. Like, it's better for wrestling in general. Like, just when we got multiple promotions at the same time that are like thriving, it makes it. I mean, as a wrestling fan, it's like, bro, I'm tuned in. You know what I'm saying? Like, my dumb ass then got the TNA shit just because. Like, probably about 3 weeks ago, I signed up for it. Like, I'm tapped in. Now I'm curious with some of the former WWE wrestlers. Are you gonna work with AJ Francis? Are you gonna work with Nick Nemeth? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, are you gonna bring them into the fold too and make it, like AJ Francis? Are you gonna make it awkward where him and what's my guy name, Ashanti the Adonis? Like, he come in and kind of choke slam him real quick. Like, are you gonna make that to make it more interesting? You know what I'm saying? Like, so I want to see how far they push the envelope with other characters, but I love it. I think it's better for wrestling in general.
I think it'll be interesting to see Ethan Page versus Josh Alexander.
Cool.
That's
gonna be crazy.
Yeah,
because Josh Alexander low key is terrorizing right now.
For the longest, I thought Josh was better than Ethan, but Ethan is just a better charismatic.
Right?
Bro, the
Josh
light.
I think the fact that he got the wrestler, you know what I mean, like the technical wrestler, and we got Gable, you know what I mean. We got a way better version of you,
right?
But I'm with you though. Like, I rock with Josh Alexander. Like, I've been waiting to see Moose pop up. Like, damn,
man,
they need to. I just think they ain't ready to trade them wins yet.
Him and
Oba. You know what I'm saying?
Give me him and Oba.
That would be a fucking banger, bro.
I'm wondering if this saving Moose, because it's been I don't know if it's true or not, but it's been rumors in the rumor mill all over saying Cody may make an appearance on TNA TV and challenging somebody for the WWE World Championship on TNA TV. Maybe that'll be crazy right there.
Him and Moose got history too.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Cody from TNA.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, Cody did that pillage of the Indies
when
he left WWE. So that'd be cold, bro. And then that's what you need for the crossover. You need something huge like that, and then Moose won't mind taking the L, bro. As long as you take Cody to the limit on TNA TV or something like that, then that's all you need, bro. You're gonna lose a match, but that's gonna raise your profile.
Yeah, and we still ain't got AJ Styles to jump on TNA yet either.
That's what we need to do. Facts. That's what we need to do it.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
Can you imagine if Cody versus Moose happened on TNA TV and that shit got over 1.3 million views on TV?
Man.
On TV?
In USA.
So let's go ahead and stick to NXT. Julia made her NXT debut on Tuesday, challenging for the NXT Women's Championship against Roxy.
Oh shit, my bad, y'all.
What? Oh. Man, I think this is gonna be a banger match, and I think it's gonna be Roxanne Perez, her last match on NXT TV, also to get moved up to either SmackDown or Raw. I think they're gonna give that title to Julia, and they're gonna have her flourish with that title for now. Off rip.
And it's time for Roxanne to move up though.
Yeah. And what y'all thoughts about Julia debuting on NXT? That was my first time ever seeing her. I thought she looks good. I heard little promos from hearing her like that. She speaks okay English. What y'all thoughts about Julia Bundles? What your thoughts about it?
I've seen a bunch of highlights of her before. This is my first time seeing her. Like, she's much smaller than.
Yeah, it is much smaller.
Much smaller. With that being said, with the way the women wrestle in the NXT, it's not going to be that big a deal to me personally. I don't think it will matter till later down the line. She get in there with somebody like Nia or some shit like that. But
yeah.
And this is just all based on highlights I've seen. She's really good.
What's your thoughts about this? People been saying, "Oh man, Julia gonna have to shorten up her style because the women in NXT is not used to that hard hitting, strong style stuff like that."
I kind of agree, which is why I think they're letting her rock with Roxy first, because she's like obviously the most seasoned of all the regular women down there. She's the most seasoned. I think it's kind of true with these newer girls working with somebody like her. Who knows? But it's going to be interesting to see how a bunch of women with no wrestling experience outside of the WWE realm work with somebody who's known to get in there with it. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be kind of dope to see.
Ketch, what's your thoughts about it?
I mean, I watch highlights because I'm not familiar with her like that. Maybe they use her as being like a catalyst to get these other women that are in the developmental. Not all of them, but some. Okay, y'all, this where we going. You know what I'm saying? Like, because like we just talked about earlier in AEW, like Willow Nightingale and Statlander, like that was a fucking banger, bro. And respectfully, we don't see that with the women in WWE. We don't not like that. And that ain't really their style, but with the Netflix deal, who knows down the line?
Who knows?
You know what I mean? Now we can do that if we want to. So we need some women who are willing to go there. And Julia might be the catalyst to, okay, who we got on the developmental level. Okay, y'all want to be on TV, right? You're gonna have to take a couple of these forearms to the net.
Oh,
you know what I mean? And this is the girl who's gonna bring that energy. So who do we got that can match her energy? We don't need a lot.
I know one. Once Julia wins that title,
mm-hmm.
I know one that can give it and take it, and that's Lola Vice.
Lola Vice. That's a great fucking point, Cliff. That's probably gonna be the next, because I haven't seen Lola Vice, low-key.
Yeah, she's been off TV for. Well, she been doing camp. She's been not wrestling for a while.
Yeah,
so.
That's a great point, bro.
Yeah. Oh, what's your thoughts about it?
Hey, y'all made a great point about she being there to toughen them up, because a lot of the women down in NXT, they WWE Performance Center tough. They know how to take bumps.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They know how to take each other finisher moves. They weren't on the indie scene. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Getting pulverized or you hit Jada Parker the wrong way, she gonna break character mid-match. I can tell by the attitude, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, so they right? The fuck? Bro. She might be there to You know, bring that veteran presence. Because they were doing that. Remember the old NXT Black and Gold? They would bring down certain veterans. You're gonna have this style match. Cesaro's coming down there, fucking them up. Bitch, I'm stiff. You know what I'm saying? I'm stretching y'all out, and we gave y'all a certain type of match. This is the type of match I gotta have on this main roster.
That was crazy
down here. So yeah, Julia probably is there for that. I'm not familiar with her work like that, but Clif got her. Clif been calling a lot of shit lately, so I got to roll with Cliff Adamas on this one. I don't know, but the only person I know that came in and won the title off rip was it Asuka.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think so.
Hey, that taking it and stretching them out was crazy though. I just want to say.
Pardon.
My bad, bro.
Pardon.
My bad. I apologize for that one.
All right, man. Let's go on to the next topic, man. And I was thoroughly surprised and I enjoyed. Joe Tessitore made his announcing debut on Monday Night Raw last week, man. Just give us your quick thoughts, man. I thought he was pretty good, man. He wasn't outstanding, but he was good. He did a little, you know, he's just beginning this stuff. He had a lot of some dead air and stuff that which I had to save him with, but I think he did pretty good. What's your thoughts about Joe Tessitore being the new Monday Night Raw announcer? Let's start with Ooh.
Did a good job. He gonna bring that narrative style. You see when he started talking and everything got quiet and he was giving that documentary style narrative vibe, bro.
Yeah,
that's what he gonna do. That's how that's his voice. You know what I'm saying? He did a pretty good job. A few dead spots here and there. You know, like watching wrestling as long as I have, bro. I'm used to hearing them fill in the blanks. You know what I'm saying? And a few dead spots, and they're like, "Come on, man, say something, grunt or something." But man, first week out there did a good job. He'll be fine. He'll be fine.
Bundles, what's your thoughts?
I like them, bro. He has you can tell based in the shit he says, he's a fan of what he's watching, but he has a voice of a professional broadcaster, like the old school shit. Like you motherfuckers used to listen to the games being called on the radio. He has one of them type voices that's like you're going to pay attention. So that's always a kind of a dope thing, man. I think give him about another 5 months, bro.
Oh, definitely.
He'll be mentioned, like, just because of his style and the tone of his voice. He'll be mentioned as one of the greats if he decides to stick this shit out for real.
Right.
Ketch, what's your thoughts on it?
Pretty much same sentiments. He got like that. I mean, the style we grew up on. You know what I mean? Like he like not comparing him to Gorilla Monsoon, but like once he gets comfortable, like Bundle said, like 5 months down the line where he's knowing the moves thoroughly and being able to. I ain't go front. I peeped the teleprompter when Uncle Howdy was cutting his promo. You know what I'm saying, in the background, but that's expected. Like, you know what I mean. This is his first go, but he got that voice. He got that voice, and it commands attention. You get right now it sounds scripted. I can't wait till he get to the point where he comfortable. He don't need no script. He can kind of do what he do.
Yeah, do like what Cole is doing or something like that.
Yeah. So, but I'm rolling. You know what I'm saying? I rock with Joe Tessitore. I can't, like I said, I just can't wait till he get comfortable. So hopefully around WrestleMania time, you know what I mean? Like around that time of year, we can hear him comfortable in his element.
I don't think he's calling WrestleMania, but I feel it. He ain't calling WrestleMania. That's all Cole. That's Cole. So let's go on to the next topic, man. And last week, the trailer for the Vince documentary came out, and it was a little bit of outrage from it. WWE is not happy about Netflix. Netflix is about to come out with this Vince documentary, I believe, because they're not happy about the interviews about Vince. I think because their current people who's doing the interview in the documentary is basically almost praising Vince, and they don't want that look going out. And I think that's why that's what's the outrage. What's your thoughts about this Vince documentary? And are y'all waiting to watch this, or this is just shit that you already know and you ain't have to watch this?
No, I mean I'm waiting to watch it. They've been filming this for about 4 or 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So it happened before all the allegations started. You know what I'm saying? And we gotta, we know this dude. We look at people differently when we learn private shit about them. You know what I'm saying? But the guy is the reason we got this podcast right now. We're able to do a podcast on wrestling right now. He grew the business from a mud show to $1 billion streaming company, damn near.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Content company. That's
Content,
what WWE is. So I just know, like, some of the interviews got The Rock in there. The Rock speaking favorably. Probably Triple H. A lot of people in there just giving their praise, so it looked like, oh shit, I'm really enabling this monster. But hey, you know, I gotta really show that, hey, it was filmed before all this came out.
Pierre say praise Vince, salute my guy.
What Mark Henry said, what the problem with the
hey, Mark Henry's the realest dude. Mark Henry's the realest dude, bro.
Hey man.
True as shit.
Hey, it was bad with the business there, but you know, hey.
Buttles, what's your thoughts on it, man?
I still haven't seen the trailer, bro, but I am looking forward to watching it. Just to get a little bit more background on, you know, Vince. We've all heard crazy stories about him. We've read the Playboy interview probably a bunch of times. We've heard the different, you know, interactions everybody says they have with him, the type of guy he has. It's just like your everyday regular person. Some people are like, I don't like him, he's the asshole. Then you people who actually been around him, sweetest guy you ever met in your life. So he's an asshole. We know he's a sexual deviant. We know it. Did he do anything wrong? It's a conversation for a different day, but I am going to watch it, and I hope it is entertaining and should give some more in-depth information about shit I didn't know.
Ketch, what's your thoughts? What's your thoughts about this Vince doc?
I mean, it's like it's fucked up, right? Because like on one end, you know, we hear the horror stories, and just as men, you know what I'm saying, who I'm speaking for all of us, where we protect women, it's like it's fucked up on one end, but on the other end, it's like Wu said, like, we not doing this podcast, you know what I'm saying, and being able to flourish if Vince McMahon don't take wrestling to where it is now, if he didn't have a vision. So this is one of those situations where I'm able to step outside of myself and appreciate the person, the business mind that Vince McMahon is, but then also be able to hold the man accountable for alleged shitty behavior. Right. I'm looking forward to it because, I mean, come on, man, it's Vince McMahon, bro. It's the reason that we all sitting here. You know what I'm saying? He created what we all fell in love with as children and still love as grown men. You know what I'm saying? Some of the entertainers. I know they're not gonna touch on the allegations and the shit that he got.
I heard they added that at the end. I heard they added it.
They probably gonna be like, allegedly this, allegedly that. You know what I mean? Like at the end, like we're probably gonna read it. Like at the end, we're gonna read it. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. You know what I'm saying? I hope it's some stuff that we don't know. You know what I'm saying? We find out some things that we don't know about him. He definitely got some with anybody. Like you got questionable shit. Like you live your life in front of cameras.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? For my whole lifetime. You know what I'm saying? Like my entire lifetime is like Vince McMahon Jr. been in front of cameras. So like, yeah, you know, all your shit coming out. You know what I mean? All the shit that's great. And then all of the shit that, you know, all your little kinks and shit, pause. You know what I'm saying? All this little freaky shit that you into.
let's move on over to AEW, man. We go breeze through this topic because we just don't know yet. I want to give it another week before I spread some words on it. But Rico.
Yeah.
Is he the victim of bad booking, or is it really
that
just
shit? Ketch already laid it off for us.
Is it bad booking or is it AEW booking? It's the exact same shit everybody else is doing.
Ricochet he an underground rapper, bro.
Man.
But the reason why I say I before I give my thoughts on it, and I want to wait because he just got there, and we know that first Dynamite debut wasn't too spectacular compared to other AEW debuts. But I want to wait and see what they're gonna do with this Will Ospreay and this international title and Ricochet. I want to wait for that and see what they're gonna do. What they're gonna do with his matches coming up? Are they just gonna put him in matches, or are they gonna give him a story? And
it ain't no story.
His promo's got to get worked on too. So, what's your thoughts,
bro? Ketch laid it out. Ketch, and I glossed over that too. I beat Carl Fletcher, but Carl Fletcher gets the World Championship match.
Like,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like it don't make no sense. How Carl Fletcher get there? He ain't won a match in 8 weeks. You know what I'm saying? So y'all be hurt. Like, bro, it's okay to have non-title matches sometimes, bro. You like y'all love to hurry up and get a title defense because this is just as random as Hangman Page being a champion and defending against Dante Martin and shit. What the fuck? Dante Martin get a world title match. So that's the shit. Like, so now Ricochet, you're not even better than this dude, bro. You came in, you were a higher profile, but you in the back clapping, watching matches. You know what I'm saying? And Kyle Fletcher is getting the world title match. AEW don't make sense, and that's not even Ricochet's fault because, bro, you only got one match here. But still, why is he getting the title shot?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, they got it, and he just bad booking by proxy.
So that goes back to what I said. Is it bad booking or is it just the typical AEW booking? It's one and the same, bro.
Yeah.
Great point, bro.
Trash.
Yeah.
Great point.
Ketch, what's your thoughts?
I mean, like an underground rapper, man. Like, I mean, Cliff, I think you sent that. That was you that sent that video to the chat where his interview where he like.
Oh yeah, on the TikTok interview. Yeah.
He wants to be able to tell his story in the ring the way that he like. That's what mattered to him the most. Because he said it like, man, I'm on TV regularly. You are a mid-card. You've been a mid-card champion. He had both belts, right? Intercontinental and US.
Yep.
Like, nigga, you ain't. That's what you finna get over here. You finna get the Continental or the International at best. You not finna get no smoke. You are not nowhere respectfully too. Like, as far as overall, you ain't fucking with MJF. You ain't fucking with Swerve. And they're good in the ring too, but they're good with their promo.
They're good at telling stories in the ring. They're just not about moves and
like
like
we talked about earlier. Swerve is arguably in one of the best, might be feud of the year. Who knows by the end of the year?
Mm-hmm.
What do you like? What you come out? You come out, man. I'm sorry, I'm about to go on my Uber brand. You come out with the tie and shit, like, bro, nigga, if you don't put on all black and throw a hood on and come out and be like, I'm about to beat your ass, nigga.
Right.
Like, you coming out like, okay, chat, I'm gonna get you. Like, nah, man. We ain't
not corporate and shit.
Yes. We don't need you to your reasoning isn't corporate. So why are you coming with this corporate look? And we just four niggas who love wrestling, bro, AEW, come hire us. You know what I'm saying? Just get some consultation for us. We ain't gonna ask for much.
Exactly.
Like, why if his whole MO is I want to be able to tell my story in the ring with my ring work, why is he corporate looking? You know what I'm saying? Like your reason
you say that about a lot of AEW wrestlers though, man. They dress don't match their what you call it. Sometimes they dress like bullshit on TV. So you know, at least he dressed. You know, like I guess he want to portray himself like Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, and it's like because you're not doing the Cody Rhodes promo.
Right.
You need to like your reasoning. Like Cody is trying to be the biggest and brightest star. That's his goal. That's why he left. You left where you could be a big and bright star to go underground, bro. Be underground. Be like lean into that role. Yeah. Like and Tony Khan, I don't like Tony Khan and what's my guy that was in TNA?
Scott D'Amore.
No, the other guy, X Division dude in TNA was like he like the X Division GOAT.
Christopher
Ball dude.
Christopher Dane.
Yes.
I was about to say Sanjay Dutt.
Man, they need to. I don't know if that's his team that he leaning on, but bro, somebody needs to get that shit together, man, and on the creative side, like man, lean into the fact that you are on some underground shit. Why are you dressed up? You can't even afford to dress the way you dressing. In that respectfully, bro. Like you wasn't doing that shit in WWE. Miss me with that shit, man.
So let's move on to the main event, man. And this has been a year of great feuds. You had CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre. You got the Judgment Day versus Rhea Ripley and Damian Priest. You got Bloodline and Cody. You got Hangman Page and Swerve Strickland. You got MJF and Daniel Garcia. I guess you could still call that a great feud. It's been a year of great feuds, and what your guys' thoughts and opinions about what's been the feud of the year? I think I'm narrowing my feud of the year down.
Tough question.
It is a tough question because you got it's a lot, and it's a lot. I didn't even say any NXT feuds yet. So what's y'all feuds of the year?
They feuds be about you stole my locker. They ain't got no heavyweight feuds yet. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got no heavyweight feuds.
Carmelo Hayes and
Strickland. That was something. That was something.
That shit was years in the making.
Wesley them feud feel like.
Yeah, that was that. Yeah. But what's your feud of the year, man? This is the beef episode, so let's start with our guest host Bundles.
Oh shit, bro.
I think we're gonna all come to the same conclusion.
I honestly can't narrow it down to one, bro, because one of the feuds that I'm still into, they haven't even come full circle with it yet. The Punk and Rollins shit. I'm still waiting on that to come back around, man. So
that's 2025.
You know, you had the Punk and Drew shit was still alive. Not was it still alive, bro. The rascal shit that's popping off right now. I didn't think I was gonna like that, but I'm actually kind of intrigued on that right now.
They did have a good match. They did have a good match.
It's a lot, bro. And shit, the Bloodline Civil War is coming. It's so much. I can't really wrestling, bro. Just wrestling in general. I can't pick one. I honestly can't.
It's been a year of good story feuds, man. We can't complain. We can't complain about that. It's been a year of good story feuds, mate. With AEW, you still can't complain about their stories and stuff like that. But that Hangman Page and Swerve, they've been knocking them out the park, man, and on a low with that.
And they've been keeping them away from each other. They're not interacting
Yeah.
every week, bro, which is perfect for
Right.
longer stories.
Right.
You know?
Catch
Yeah,
what's your thought? Oh, go ahead. Ooh.
No, real quick, I just wanted to say a lot of these feuds been 6 months or longer.
Yeah.
Shit, they bleeding from last year. But go ahead. Real talk.
Shit, man. So far, probably, but it's fucked up because like Hangman and Swerve is like in my recent.
It's in your head, yeah.
And the shit that they doing, like some of that shit I don't even approve of, dog. Like, bro, you know what I mean? Like, so as a fan, it's like I feel like I'm obligated to say that feud because like y'all doing shit that I'm not fucking with, like the syringe and that chair shot. Like, bro, I'm gonna have to roll with that by default because that was crazy last night. You know what I'm saying? I'm going off of what I just seen. Like that was crazy. So I'm gonna roll there.
I said that's my feud of the year so far because that goddamn promo last week on Dynamite, burning the house, how they had everybody food that Swerve bought his childhood house and stuff, had on Twitter and everything, the blog spheres and stuff. Had people like Bully Ray tweeting Swerve like, man, congratulations on buying his house. He really believed that shit. You know? So,
no.
You know, and had me believing. I'm like, oh man, he did some corny, you know, that was some good shit, you know.
Yeah.
AEW trying to capitalize on, you know, humanity and shit, you know.
Bro.
And that promo by Hangman Page, how good Hangman Page got doing his promos.
Yo, bro. I fucking hated him earlier in the year when he had that corny ass Western music when he came out.
Yeah.
My whole perspective did change, bro.
Right. Slight character change, bro. That's all you need. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that feud right now has jumped into number one because of this. Just when you do look back, I totally forgot about the drinking blood part that Clif said earlier. I had to think back, like, God, that did happen.
Yeah.
So they already been doing egregious shit, bro. But the way this promo was shot, and shout out to Ketch, because Ketch Boy shot the promo. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta get him on the show. You gotta get him on the show so you can talk about
man. Like I said, whenever Silas, I gotta when we get off here, I gotta send you something behind the scenes because that shit.
We had some exclusives we could have bombed on your head. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah.
You know, but like to me, I don't remember nothing like this in AEW story wise.
Yeah.
For something that's been going on for I want to say at the end of last year, right? And then it bled into this year, and it's gonna bleed into next year. You know what I'm saying? And I will say, Punk and Drew has made the bracelet more significant than like
you're right.
You know what I'm saying? And Drew stuffing that bitch down CM Punk mouth was
was crazy.
I mean, Page shit was egregious. This is one of them thriller movies. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh shit, one of them good drama. He just stuffed that shit. Punk bleeding from the mouth, coughing up the bracelet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, Liv fucking.
Yo,
Liv sucking Dom dick.
I was just about to say.
Right before he come out.
I was say we gotta give props to Liv Morgan Revenge Tour too.
Right.
We gotta give props to Liv Morgan Revenge Tour.
That would have been, I ain't gonna lie, that was my pick prior to last night.
She doing some shit.
They wildin'. All because he wants some nuggies, nigga.
Right. I hope the titties. You know. Yeah. So they nowhere near. I think Liv about to have the title until WrestleMania. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So who knows where theirs going? But I gotta give Swerve and Hangman the edge right now, fellas. I'm sorry, I gotta give him the edge right now. That burning down that childhood home after that little Make-A-Wish commercial, bro. I was like, bro, he really hit the heartstrings with that. Like, this is when I made enough money, and we believe him, bro. You just signed to a rumor. You just signed to a rumor. What, $4.5 million a year deal?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you going back to buy your childhood home, bro? I fucking believe that shit, bro. You just signed the big ass deal. You made it, bro. You
can I peel the curtain back a little bit?
Yeah, go ahead.
Bro. This was Hangman's brainchild, bro.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
like this was Hangman's brainchild, man. Like again, I still do wish the AEW had actual
heels and faces.
Yes, and people behind the scenes to come up with things like this, but this whole shit was both of them. I ain't gonna just give all credit to it was Hangman and Swerve, but like, I mean, y'all, I can say this. Yeah, I'm allowed to say it. We just couldn't show it, but y'all saw how poised Hangman was. Sellers, check your inbox. Y'all saw how poised Hangman was, and you heard, that's my cousin. You know what I'm saying? That's Red from my group that's shooting this shit. You hear that nigga like, oh shit, like that nigga like, nigga, that shit almost hit me in the face.
Right.
And this nigga sitting there like, whatever, nigga. Let me drink my brew.
That shit was crazy.
That's crazy. I would have been like, damn, that shit hot.
One of the greatest promos and you gotta say it, AEW Dynamite don't leave you a cliffhanger like that ever.
No. That's like
that was good. That was great.
That was good, man.
I'm looking forward to
Dynamite.
Good,
man. That reminded me of Pillman back in the day.
Exactly.
Yeah, that was good, man.
Like I said, I'm looking forward for Dynamite Wednesday, and I'm looking forward to 1 o'clock. And guess what, guys? It's almost time. It's almost time.
Hey, Clif looking at the clock like, nigga.
Hey, right. Hey, look. Hey, to the audience, we got show might have to start at 10 a.m., y'all. But you got hour buffer. I need to be, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, I'm looking at my fantasy football line. Like, anybody injured?
What's the meals, bro? What's the pregame meals?
But I'm on the healthy tip, so it's air and water for me.
Air and water.
Made some
I don't know what we eat, man. I don't know. I'm just sitting here watching football, man. I'll eat what up. Might order some wings or something.
I'm looking for ideas, bro. That's my
chili dogs. That's it, bro.
Wing stop.
You have a chili dog, you said?
What you got, bundles?
Whiskey, barbecue, and chili dogs.
Hey.
I might go to the store right quick. Grab me a little whiskey right quick.
Man, look, it's my son. It's my son's birthday, so I'm going to Dave & Buster's. I'm going to watch the game while they go play.
You finna live life, bro. How old is your son turning, bro?
Bro, I'm steadily staying.
My oldest turning 17.
Damn.
Huh?
Oh, I was talking to Roy. He said stay on because I gotta finish my college football game. But I gotta, all I do is just slap the games on my computer.
17, bro. He's senior.
Yeah, he's senior. Yeah.
Godspeed, my nigga. I went through that already.
Man, listen, bro. Hey, you know what? He wanted a gaming laptop. That shit was expensive. He worked all summer, saved up, and bought it himself, bro. So I'm proud of him, bro. So
the raising responsible young man and shit. Fuck out of here.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Hey, nigga. I was proud, and my wallet was proud too.
Yeah, right.
What are you on? What's his game of choice?
He fuck with he a huge Star Wars fan.
Okay.
So
he got the new one?
He playing that one. He playing that new open world one, and then he get that Battlegrounds. He still play the Star Wars Battlefront.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So he wanted a PC that can handle all that heavy shit. Then he got Steam. He do a lot of Steam gaming, PC games.
That sounds expensive, bro.
Bro, it is, bro. If you build the rig, well, he checked the specs. He got everything to where how he wanted it. Content himself, so I'm proud of him, bro. He wanted to hang with his brother and sister today at David Buster's. I said, man, I can slide over here, get some wings, watch the games while y'all go play. Shit, it was a win-win, baby.
You did that.
I'm about to jump off.
And look, cheat code real quick, fellas. Monday and Thursday night football at Dave & Buster's. They got all you can eat wings for $24. Go pay $24. All you can eat wings, $5 drinks.
Which one?
Bro. Any location. And they food straight. Bro, I'm telling you, bro, they shit straight, bro. They wings is straight. They advertising shit. That shit straight. And they got that wall of. They got this called the Wall of Game, I think, bro. It's a big ass 100-foot TV, bro. It's 100-foot wall of just the game zone, bro.
You going to the one in Utica that's close to you?
No, the one to Novi is closer, I think.
Yeah, I think the one in Novi, Livonia.
Really?
Oh, shit, for real?
Oh, you know what?
Left,
All right, I gotta see. I gotta ask my wife which one we going to. I think it's the one in
We used to always go to the one in Utica when I stayed out there.
I think the one in Utica is the closest one. I think it's what we going to. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hey man, y'all let me know, bro. Wings and football, nigga, I'm in.
Before y'all go, because I gotta make a run to the dispensary real quick. I forgot.
Right.
Hey, I'm gonna need y'all input, bro. Bears, Titans. Why are the Bears favored to win? Who you got?
I put the bet on Titans. The Titans to win.
I got the Titans on that one, sellers. I got a two-legger. I got a two, but it's an unknown factor, bro. I think they know something we don't.
Where they playing?
Like,
You said
1
where?
o'clock.
Yeah.
Chicago.
Oh, no, I got the Bears.
I got Titans. That's part of my parlay, man. I got the Titans.
The Titans. I don't see how the Bears are this big a favorite, but whatever.
That's one of my upsets. Titans and the Jets.
They loaded at their field positions, bro. They don't got to lean on Caleb.
That don't mean that he gonna be good and they gonna be good with him. That don't mean that.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like them Johnny Manziel mistakes about to come out. Like, shit. It's the pros. You know what I'm saying? But shit, let me get up out of here, fellas. Let me get these kids situated before we can get a, you know what I'm saying? Great show, man. See y'all niggas next week, man. We got an idea too.
We'll see y'all.
Comment, subscribe, share, hot tag radio, all that, man. Quit playing.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, all that, man. Make sure y'all do like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see y'all. We'll see y'all next week. Same hot time, same hot channel, man, fellas. Good luck in y'all matchups on fantasy football. So, ooh.
How do you play you this week?
Hey. I'm out.
Take.
What does it take to stop this manual crowd? Reign of terror.
Filthy underground is the sound you've been missing.
You got to pay the price, and it's gonna be a heavy one.
Don't let your mouth get you hurt, bro. If you don't like hip hop, then turn this off now. Run back to Sean style. Do what I feel like the dog pound. The bar's open, so some more round. The bank open like the Rothschilds and Beethoven with raw sound. All in together now. Catch, bet, and foul. Better thou. You won't see the second round. Them weapons out. Life is a violent sport, dig it? That's why I raise my gun. I ain't no child support, nigga. Protect the fam of Kruger, hand slick. Take care of mine. 3 stacks told you about Carolina.